In more than 1,000 police agencies around the world today, law enforcement officials are being trained on lasers. It's the next step in technology. Hi, I'm Richard Hart. The lasers aren't weapons. They're used in Laserdisc Players, which simulate real-life situations in which officers might have to draw their weapons. Now, the actors and the situations aren't real, but the officers and the guns they're firing are.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
For virtually every cop on the beat, the day will come when he or she will have to draw that firearm, aim at another human being, and make an appraisal of whether to shoot.
Can't tell what's going on. I saw smoke. Shots fired. Shots fired.
A split-second decision must be made. Is there a real threat? Is there a weapon? Bystanders in the line of fire? They say all the training in the world never really prepares you for the real thing. But now,
drop the gun!
How many rounds did you think you shot?
I don't know. More than one magazine full.
Okay, so you're going to say you fired more than 16 rounds? Well, you're correct.
but now there is FATS, for Firearms Training System, a computerized video simulator designed to confront officers with the stress and unpredictability of real-world situations.
Okay, on the, did somebody have more of a threat than the other two?
That sounds right, but it's all a blur.
Okay, what I'm trying to do is bring your attention to...
The guts of FATS is a random access video laserdisc that contains 29 different shoot, don't shoot scenarios. But what takes him to the next step is his ability to branch, the capability of the scene to take another course instantly, depending upon the reaction of the officer. For example, if rookie cop Nathan Weissich shoots this woman fatally, she falls down and quits firing. If he just wounds her, she falls down but keeps blazing away. And should he miss her completely, she keeps on shooting and she runs away. And of course, should he shoot her and she's unarmed, he's in big trouble. A computer keeps track of every round fired.
After he shot the scenario, we will play back the scenario, which will actually show where his shots went. Okay, your second round hit him in the left kneecap. Your third round missed him, hit the pillar behind him, and they're color-coded. If the shot shows red on the target, which is the suspect that deserved to be shot, that means it's a lethal shot that may have most likely stopped the life threat. Your second shot is dead center, probably took the gun out of his hand and stopped him. The FATS company supplies the department a Smith & Wesson Model 5906 9mm handgun. It is a real handgun. It's been modified by FATS with a laser emitting device. It doesn't fire real rounds, it just fires a laser beam out the barrel instead of a real round.
Police officer, stop right there.
Yo, police, hey.
All right, drop that wrench. Drop it.
The scenarios range from breaking into a car to drug deals to drive-by shootings, your standard everyday life on the streets in the big city. All told, the 29 scenarios can branch into 230 different possible outcomes.
Even though an officer would come in and see one scenario and shoot through it, a month later he may come again and shoot through that same scenario and he'll branch and he'll do something different. So he never knows how the branching is going to occur on the scenario.
The $40,000 to $60,000 FATS system is gaining popularity in police departments across the country, including probably in Minnesota.
Police officer, stand right there.
Because the decision to use lethal force is the most important one a police officer is ever likely to make, the FATS system is a giant leap in the training of those who must face the reality of whether to shoot or don't shoot.
Get your hands up! Get your hands up!
Other applications for the FATS system are in the training of military marksmen. That's already underway, but also in sports and entertainment. For example, who else has to make quick decisions based on a changing picture? A quarterback. It could be used in sports training too, or in the training of skeet shooters without using ammo, using a virtual shooting range. Never mind the fact that in a few years they'll be wearing 3D goggles for a virtual reality experience.